Guys, I want to show you guys something no one has ever seen on the internet, something no one will ever show you when it comes to cashing out big with prop firms, when it comes to always getting paid out with prop firm. Please, look at this. I just want you to go to any prop firm and buy 4 challenges. Buy 4 challenges. It can be 10K accounts or 15, any account size you can afford. Buy 4. And then on challenge phases, I want you can see we have our 2 accounts there. We have 2 accounts here, right? And pick any currency pair or pick something like gold, which is very volatile. Maybe during the New York session where the market is very volatile, go here and you buy. You press buy on those 2 accounts. Use big lot sizes, 10 lot size, 20 lot size, or even 40 lot size. You buy on these 2 accounts, and at the same time, you sell on these other 2 accounts. Boom, the market is either going to go up or go down. If the market goes up, you already have 2 accounts that have passed. And if the market goes down, you already have 2 accounts that are passed. You're going to lose 2, pass 2, boom. Then immediately you have those 2 accounts funded. Come again to the funded stage. At the funded stage, you have now 1 account here, 1 account here. Use 40 lot size or a very big lot size, right? Use 40 lot size, and at the same time you buy, and at the same time you sell. The market is either going to go up or down. If the market goes up on one, wait for that account to hit about 15%, and then you request for a payout. Boom, and then you are a millionaire. You are payout. You are a prop firm millionaire. You are a prop firm guru. Guys, don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Because trust me, don't even use my prop firm as an example, right? Use any prop firm. Use any prop firm. If you do this on any prop firm, 100% of prop firms, they're not going to pay you out. It's not like the prop firm is a scam, or it's not like they don't want to pay you, but this is not the way to go. And I'm going to be showing you guys why. And I'll also show you guys the right way to go. I made almost $400,000 last year with different prop firms. I wasn't doing this. This is not what I was doing. I showed you guys the approach I was using, and it wasn't this. If you check most of these charlatan gurus on the internet saying they are prop firm millionaires, this is how they trade. This is how they trade. And back then, when some prop firms have loopholes, they'll be able to take advantage, and this is how they were trading and getting payout. But prop firms have become smarter. And what is the real meaning of a prop firm? The real meaning of a prop firm is a proprietary company. They are giving you their money to trade. So they're going to have rules that will enable them to protect those funds. Forget whether the prop firm is giving you simulated capital, this one, blah, blah. The reason why they say it's a prop firm is because they have their live funds on the line. All right. So I've seen situations, people buy account, they press buy, sell, and then they want the market to go up. Anyone that hit their take profit, they're like, okay, I've made money from trading. That's it. Let me show you guys why. If you try to do it this way, you will never make money in prop firm trading, or all your payouts will be denied. And stay to the end of the video, because I'm going to be able to show you guys the right way to go, right? Number 1, let's talk about the rules you violated. Remember, the first rule you're going to violate is going to be the consistency rule. I'm educating you guys on this. Remember, I said this doesn't have to do with my prop firm. It doesn't have to do with the fact that I'm a founder of a prop firm. This is just general knowledge in prop firm trading. Any prop firm you take, if you don't respect these rules, if you don't know how the rules work, you'll be dumb. All right? If you don't know how the rules work, you'll be fucked up. That's just the reality when it comes to trading. That's why I'm educating you guys on these rules. Any prop firm of your choice, if you do this, you won't get paid. And I'm telling you guys this with 100% certainty. But I'll show you guys how the best way to go, the consistent way to go, so that you always get your payout. The first rule you're going to violate is going to be the consistency rule. Consistency rule. All right? Consistency rule. Now, consistency rule can be broken down into a very vast explanation, or it's a very vast topic, but I will try to make it as simple as possible. Remember, a prop firm is able to make money. Remember, I'm talking about the traditional idea of prop firm. I got into prop firms in 2015, even before FTMO and all these big prop firms started coming into the game, right? So when I got into the prop firm space in 2015, the idea was simple. We want to train you, and when you know how to trade, we are going to give you our funds to trade. That was the idea back then. That was the idea. It's not like today where pro firms are puffing me all here and there when they don't even know the ideology of it. So good. So that pro firm, when they train you, they want you to be consistent. They want you to be a consistent trader. So when you come with this gambling style where you buy 4 pro firm accounts, you press buy on this one and sell on this one and hoping for the market to go up and down any direction it goes, and you keep trying to gamble your way right up to payout, the system is going to detect that this person is not a consistent trader. This person can't do the same thing tomorrow. This person can't do this consistently. Consistency is the most important thing. So that's why the first rule you're going to breach is going to be the consistency rule, because there are tools, pro firms. In Lionheart Funding alone, we have softwares upon softwares that can be able to detect this kind of traders. Just the moment you trade like this, those softwares will be able to pick to say, okay, out of the 20,000, we already have more than 20,000 traders in LFP. So those out of the 20,000 traders, this trader is actually trading this way. This trader is actually trading. So we can be able to pick traders that are actually gamblers, traders that are actually breaching the consistency rule. All right, more videos will be able to come where we'll be able to go in detail to be able to show you guys how the consistency rule works. Number 2, another rule you also breach should be the volume rule. All right, volume. It's not like some people used to come and say, no, your pro firm is having many rules. This is the first time. Yes, it's the first time you're hearing of it because you were not informed. If you're not informed, you'll be deformed. So another rule you will breach should be the volume rule. All right. So what does the volume rule state? The volume rule states, in simple terms, just states that majority of the profit you are withdrawing from a pro firm account shouldn't just come from 1 or 2 trades. Because remember, that person will just get to the funded stage and then press buy and sell. And when the buy goes up, the person will just hold that one trade until it gets to a particular percentage and the person closes. Then just fold the arms and wait for withdrawal day. If the pro firm is waiting for 30 days, the person will just sit and wait for 30 days. Boom. This rule is going to strike you because you've already violated the volume rule. Someone who knows how to trade, you need to keep trading. It's not like the pro firm is forcing you to trade, but you need to keep trading on that account so that if after 30 days you are requesting your payout, we can be able to see that this person actually have a strategy that is working and the person has been repeating the same thing, over and over without just looking, the person wasn't just lucky, because someone who was lucky would just hit a run and just sit and wait. We're not looking for lucky traders. We're looking for consistent traders. Pro firms don't look for lucky traders. They look for consistent traders. So another rule you're going to breach should be the volume rule, because you just hit that one trade, hit your take profit, and then you just sat and you were waiting. For the whole time, you were not trading again. You were just lucky. You were not a good trader. So that's why this pro firm won't still pay you. Remember, most of you guys trade with pro firms, right? And 100% of pro firms have all these rules. Some of them will be able to put it on in front of the website, and even the ones that they have all 100%. I'm telling you guys what no other person will tell you. 100% of pro firms have these rules to be able to protect themselves, from gambling traders like some of these your gurus you have out there. Another rule you're going to violate is the 50% rule. The 50% profit rule. Good. So what does a 50% profit rule state? 50% profit rule states that not more than 50% of your profit, meaning if you are withdrawing a payout, right, not more than 50% of your payout should come from one trade. All right? Not more than 50% should come from one trade. Again, typically that's what gamblers will do, because that gambler will just have 1 or 2 trades that hit his or her stop loss, and the person will just sit and start. The person is not even trading again. Like I said, he was just lucky. He just sits. He's just waiting for a payout. Then when you request a payout, the software will come and check how much are you withdrawing. The person is withdrawing $20,000, and then how many trades did the person open? The person only opened 1 trade. That payout will be denied. The person only opened 1 trade. Right from here, this rule, you've already violated this. You violated the consistency rule. And then even the 50% rule that states that 50% of your profit shouldn't come from just 1 trade. All your profit, 100% came from just 1 trade. So the payout is still going to be denied. And then you see these people go on Instagram and start ranting, doing videos. This prop firm number one didn't pay me. They are just a scam. They are a Ponzi scheme. They are just out there for your money. Bro, no one is out there for your money. There's no money when it comes to, when you already know how to trade. I'm saying this because I trade with hundreds of thousands of dollars on my private account. Once you already know how to trade, there's no money that can come from $10, $100,000, $200,000 fake challenges that can compare to how much you can make on your private account. And I always tell you guys, use prop firms as a medium to generate capital for your private account. So this person, no, he's after my challenge fee. No one is after your $100. No one is after your $200. Just know how to trade and follow these rules, and a prop firm will be happy to pay you out. Because now, if you start going deep, most of these prop firms, including LFP, we have A-books, meaning when we see traders that are actually good traders, we place you on our A-books. The more money you make, the more money we are going to make because we can copy your trades. So that's just, you first thing, another rule. Okay, for example, let's take another example here. Let's say the person was having about, within that 30 days, the person was gambling again and the person was having about 10 trades. Then the person come and withdraw or request a withdrawal of $10,000. And out of those 10 trades, there was one trade there that was having a profit of $6,000. Of $6,000, right? So there was actually a trade there that made a profit of $6,000. This particular trade will be detected and will be removed from the total you are requesting, because you can see this particular trade alone, $6,000, is already more than 50% of the total amount you are withdrawing. Meaning, why did they put this? Meaning you were just lucky on this particular trade, or this was probably due to revenge trading. Maybe you were normally using your maybe your one lot size, two lot size, 0.5 lot size, and then when you had a loss, you wanted to revenge trade. When you wanted to revenge trade now, you use maybe 10 lot size, and you were lucky to have this. This is not consistent trading. This trade will be affected. This trade will be penalized. Because how can you be trading with one lot size, two lot size, or how can you be trading consistently and then out of the blue, you started trading like a gambler? That's why this trade will also be detected. Remember, 100% of the time, these rules will only affect people who are gambling. This rule will only affect people who don't want to practice the consistent way of trading. If you are someone who have already followed most of the rules on my channel, you learn how to trade consistently, you learn the concept of risk to reward, none of these rules will ever affect you. None of these rules. You'll be able to trade on that account. At the end of the day, you'll still be able to request your payout, and it will go through without any problem. Taking Lionheart Funding Program as an example, you can see we have payout. We have people who have gotten payout 28,000 days. We have processed more than 850 payout, which have gone to more than 550 traders in Lionheart Funding Program. Some of these traders have even gotten their first, their second, and their third payout because they are using this consistent way of trading. Most of these traders, you will never even hear them. They are not even active on social media. They are not even active on Discord. You will never even see them posting their certificate or saying, no. That's just because they are just busy on their grind and they've been able to master the concept of risk management, and they also know these rules. Another rule, there are many rules that people say, no, you have too many hidden rules. These are not hidden rules. That's why I'm educating you guys. And I'm just giving you guys an example to say, not even taking Lionheart Funding Program as an example, use any prop firm as your example. Take any prop firm. If you are trading with any prop firm, this video will also sound as a reference because it will help to educate you. All right, good. There are also many rules that go into this, which I don't want the video to be very, very lengthy, like another one, like the lot size consistency rule, all right? So when it comes to the lot size consistency rule, based on the account size you have, let's just say you have a $100,000 account, right? And you've been trading with your one lot size, two lot size, three lot size, one lot size, two lot size, three lot size. Now, the system is going to have an average lot size you are using, the lower limit of your lot size and the upper limit of your lot size. So someone who is having like a 100K account and has been trading with his one lot, two lot, three lot, four lot, you can trade with 5 lot, no problem. But the system will have your lower limit, like maybe 0.5 lot size, your average like maybe your average like maybe 2 lot size, and then your maximum or your higher limit like maybe 5 lot size. If within a day, there are some days you come down, that person, you instantly see that person trading with 10 lot size, 20 lot size. The person has violated the lot size consistency rule, because that is what gamblers will do. That is what people who are trying to revenge trade will do. That person has been trading with his, let's just go here. That person has been trading with his 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, 4 lot, 5 lot, and then there was a day he placed a trade with what? With 2 lot, and that trade didn't go his way. What happened? The person revenged. So he came into the market and he revenged trade. When he revenge trade, what did he use? He instead used 10 lot size. That 10 lot size, if you are lucky, remember I said there's a difference between luck and consistency. If you are lucky, that trade might go your way and maybe you might make, let's just say 5K. You see, so this trade will be strike out when you actually request a payout, because how come you've been trading with 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, 4 lot, 5 lot, out of the blue you just jump and you started trading with 10 lot, 20 lot. That is because you were trying to revenge trade. You actually placed it, you placed a trade. We didn't see how, but just from these rules, just from the activities of traders, we can actually know how they are trading. Just from the activities of traders, we can actually know the rules they are violating, because this trader was clearly revenge trading. So a consistent trader will be able to stay within the limit of his lot size. Even if he plays a trade that doesn't go his way, he'll be able to learn from that trade and continue to trade within his limit without a revenge trading. So most of the time when you then request a payout, you see this trade will be struck out. But in most cases, it depends now on the prop firm. There are some prop firms that will deny your total payout, but there are some prop firms that only this trade will be affected and they'll still pay you for your other trade, like Lionheart funding program, where you request your payout. If this trade is affected by the lot size consistency rule, only that particular trades which have been affected by those rules will be deducted, and you still be able to get your payout, unless maybe you go against hard breaches. There are some rules we have, like account management is strictly prohibited because we can't mitigate the risk. Account management and copy trading, unless you're doing something like that, that your total payout might just be denied, or in some cases you might even be banned from the system. So guys, this is why I told you guys, trying to do the way, trying to trade the way at the start of the video, trying to practice. That's what, check most of these charlatan influencers, they call themselves influencers, or they call themselves traders, but they are not even traders, they're just influencers. There's a difference between an influencer and a trader. 90% of these your charlatan gurus on the internet, they're just influencers. They don't actually trade. Remember, I own a prop firm. I've partnered with many of these your so-called gurus, and most of them, before they even pass a challenge sometimes, because they need to actually pass a challenge to create a video, we'll be able to reset the account. You reset the account like sometimes even up to 8 times, because they try to do the same thing. They'll just take the account, open big lot sizes, blow the account. Then when you say, bro, is the video not ready about Lionheart funding program? They say, no, I lost the account, I was trying to test, blah, blah, blah. You reset the account again, the person will still blow it, because the person is just doing that same thing. It's just gambling, trying to just, the person. Someone who is having an instant gratification mindset is someone who will be able to trade that way, because they want to pass that challenge. They don't want that patience. They want that money. Bro, if you come with that mindset, if you try with that mindset, even the little you have will be taken away from you. That's why even when we go to some of these your so-called charlatan gurus, we'll be able to tell them that, bro, look, you can't come like, okay, now this is the way you're trading. How do you intend to educate your community? Are you going to show your community that this is the right way to trade? Because not even talking about Lionheart funding program, any other prop firm you pick to trade will be able to penalize you. All right, so we are not penalizing you because you are working with us. You are our partner. You are trying to promote our the prop firm so that many people can be able to get funding. But now, if you get to other prop firms, you'll be penalized. And I think you are going to teach your community this same style of trading, which is not a consistent way of trading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your idea on the comment section. Now I'm very, very busy with video creation. I'm creating videos now based on your comments, based on any requests you guys have. So let me know on the comment section if you have any question in regards to prop firm rules, in regards to payout, in regards to strategies, in regards to anything that has to do with Forex trading. and Payouts. And if you want to use the best prop firm and the fastest growing prop firm in 2024, which is Lionheart Funding Program, you already know what to do. You can trade up to $600,000 in funding. Check the link below to also sign up with Lionheart Funding Program. I have an awesome community in Discord where I'm able to mentor people A to Z on how to make money in the Forex market. So if you want me to mentor you one-on-one, do check the Godlove University link on the video description. When you enroll in Godlove University, you'll be part of my mentee where we'll be able to trade Forex one-on-one. We'll be able to analyze the market one-on-one. Also check the link on the video description to join my free Telegram community. Make sure you are in my free Telegram community because I do share a lot of tips on my free Telegram community. And if you have any question, as always, let me know on the comment section. Check out this video, which was a video I made in relation to this topic. Also check out this other video. Click here to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.